Well, hello guys. This is Poppy. This is Dragon Quest Poppy. And today we're going to review Chapter 23 of Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai. And today's chapter is called The Tale of Romos Besieged. Great chapter. So, let's get into it. But before that, I would very much appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell, because that would really help me out. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Okay, so, first things first. The first panel slash opening panel is Mom's level menu screen panel. And again, I freaking love these panels, man. I love details like this so much. It's so cool. Some of the things that I really like about the panel is how much detail goes into the weapons. For example, I love how it says times 10 magic bullets. She's got 10 magic bullets, and what they can do. And then I love how it also mentions how heavy the pole arm that she uses is. Yeah, because the anime kind of now that I think about it, the anime kind of makes it seem like it's a pretty heavy weapon, but the manga details Mom can only wield this weapon because of her warrior heritage, something like that. And it's so cool, the pole arm. Anyways, it's cool. I love these details, man. It really just really brings more life to the characters' development and their background and who they are and just their strengths, their weaknesses. I love it. Anyway, sorry. Let's get back to it. So after that, the actual opening panel of them walking in the night is a great panel, beautifully drawn. I love how while they're walking, Pop is complaining, and he's complaining so much because basically they took the long way, and Mom says, "We had to take the long way, or else the Beast King will find us. Do you really want that?" And then I love how it shows Pop remembering the Beast King, and he just freaks out, and it's just super funny. And then freaking Dai remembering Crocodine's last words was pretty terrifying. Goodness gracious, he was that was a very terrifying panel. Yeah, and then finally when they arrive, the panel of the shot of Romos Castle in the distance and them arriving is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Freaking love it, dude. And then I love how after that, Pop's energy just completely got rejuvenated. And basically he's like, let's go. And basically everyone's got a cute and happy face. And I love it. While Pop got rejected, or they all got rejected to going into Romos Castle, I love how when Pop is trying to say you do know, we know the king, right? You might want to let us in. And then his sly face when he's I don't want you to get in trouble, sort of thing. So freaking funny, man. It just speaks on how, Pop is as a person, and I love it. And then I love how they're talking to the innkeeper. Well, they go into the inn, and I love that the dialogue from the innkeeper is basically from the games, because he's just oh, you know, what was it? It was something you must be weary from, it's late. You must be weary, sort of thing, something like that. But I love that it's basically the dialogue from the games, so it's super cool. It's very faithful to the games. Love how Dai just completely was super happy when the innkeeper told him that there's another hero or a hero and his party staying there. And he goes and knocks on the door like a little kid, super excited, obviously. I mean, that's what he is. And the freaking hero tells him to scram. And Pop's face is super freaking funny. He's super determined and like, no, come on, I want to see you. And finally the hero comes out, and it's the fake hero, and his face is so freaking funny because he's so pissed that like Dai's bugging him so late. Excuse me. And then when he realizes that it's Dai, his face is so freaking hilarious. His eyes pop out of his face when he sees Dai, and Dai gets pissed, obviously. And then I love how all the fake heroes, when they see Dai, they just freak out as well. Super freaking funny. And then I love how they're telling Dai like, no, we've changed our ways, and they're like, okay, how? And basically they're explaining what they've been doing, and it's just like pathetic, like low life work that's like super easy work that like, you know, just raiding abandoned castles for treasure and helping the soldiers with magic and this and that, like doing just simple stuff. And then they're just like crapping on them like, that's basically what you've been doing before. But I love how Pop is basically calling them pathetic, and then Mom just totally calls them out. I didn't really understand the phrase she used because I've never used it in my life. But I'm sure it's, you know, something they've used in the West or somewhere. I don't know. But still, I love how she calls him out, and he freaked out. So funny. I love how after that, this is a detail that's not in the anime, but I love how after that, the fake heroes basically invite them to play poker, like, hey, sit down, come on, chill out, you know? And then I love how the priest girl is like looking at Gomichan and saying like, Gomichan, you look so expensive. I mean, exquisite. It's super funny. It just goes to show how freaking greedy they are. But, you know, love it. Love it. Yeah, and then it shows basically the Beast King looking out into Romos, and he's just like, I need to become a demon. And it's like, damn, dude, this guy is pissed and he's ready to roll. And then when he calls out his monsters and all his monsters come flying out of the forest, freaking dope as hell. And then his Garuda grabs him, and then they fly off, and the panel as he's flying over Romos and with all his monsters. Oh man, super freaking awesome and just terrifying, you know, like army that's coming to attack Romos. It's super cool, super beautiful panels, super awesome, fantastic chapter. Absolutely enjoyed it. And that's basically it for today. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoyed this chapter, this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button and like the video. I very much appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. And doing all of that, I thank you very, very much. And I especially want to thank my patrons, PYB, Jed, and Adrian. Thank you guys very much for being patrons. I appreciate everything you do. Thank you so much. And I would quickly like to apologize to mostly PYB Jed. Jed, I noticed that after I finish editing my videos and in like final, like while I'm uploading them, that your name for some reason becomes really small. I'm sorry. I don't know why that happens, but I notice it way too late, and I've already basically uploaded the video, and I'm sorry I don't change it. But anyway, I wanted to at least apologize. So I'm sorry. Anyways, just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace!